Casper Grob, a Swiss settler, settled the Milk Creek area in the mid-1850s. Historical accounts suggested he overwintered in a small cave nestled in a limestone rock outcrop now located on the Tridale farm. For the Milk Creek reunion of 2019, we set off on an adventure to locate this historic site, so please sit back and join us on our adventure. Our journey took us to many areas of the bluff rock outcrops and grass prairies said to contain the location of the cave. We discovered many small pockets of weathered rock openings that many animals and insects have used as shelters over the years. Many of these small openings were several feet in size, but not large enough for a person to fully utilize. The adventure took us further down the bluff face to where we found scattered old bones and yet more outcrop areas where the cave was thought to exist. Despite clinging to vegetation to avoid slipping down the steep rock faces, there was much excitement as we explored and peered into the many openings in the outcrop areas. Exploring the beauty of the limestone outcrops was like exploring individual historic fingerprints of time. Chemical weathering produced by carbon dioxide and rainwater forms a weak acid that reacts with calcium carbonate in the limestone, creating magical, unique limestone faces, each remarkably different from the other. Our journey then took us deeper into dense vegetation, overlooking a southwest-facing exposure. This area was also unique in its own right, containing its very own fingerprint of time. It also contained the pot of gold we were searching for, the entrance to Casper Grob's cave. The cave was situated perfectly on a small rock platform. Areas around the opening of the cave contained weathered rock debris scattered at the entrance, suggesting years of weathering deteriorated the entrance and the size of the cave. The beauty of the area was almost magical as we peered into the cave to experience perhaps what Casper did for the first time. While the cave was not large enough to accommodate multiple people, the formed rock slab inside the cave could certainly have been used by a person to lie upon. We also discovered small openings around the cave. Casper may have used these to store items. During the adventure, we also paused to share in the beauty of this area, a small bluff ecosystem located within the hill. While the goal was to locate the cave, we took in these many blessings along the way as well. As the afternoon sun began to set, the adventure was really more about camaraderie, fun, and sharing past stories of the Milk Creek area. We also couldn't help but to reflect upon how many things have changed in the Milk Creek Valley over the past 165 years and the stories along the way. And yet, from the perspective of Casper's cave, how many things really haven't changed, preserved and recorded in time.